That has been
Added
slung
minute
wide.
has been indicated.
Oh, such a clever touch. Owen. And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Nedved claiming the Man of the Match award,
Hello everybody,
and there is
this
very
a quick
little room
reminder
for
to let
argument.
You know that you'll be able to catch today's match.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning. All those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Maradona. It's Maradona! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Lewandowski. And here's Pedri. That's been slit through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Here's found the way. Lewandowski! Now who's going to be first to this? Endrick!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And he's had a hit! Koke gets it away. Endrick. And it's Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Maradona. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Endrick. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's going to go a long way. And it's lofted through here. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Lewandowski always looking for that half a chance. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Hello
brings.
everybody, and a quick announcement now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And he can clear it away. And it's Lewandowski. Ricky Puig did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Araujo gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. Great chance! They score!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Ricky Puig. Goes for goal! No way through there. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. He's picked his way through. Valverde crosses. Oblak deals with that nice and simple. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's good running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super! And a chance! Oh, crossbar! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Chance, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Araujo with the clearance.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, important interception. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
Barcelona have turned to their
Number
bench
15,
and we're going to have a
Federico
substitution.
Valverde. Number 28. Ricky Puig. Coming on the field.
Keeper has
Number
taken decisive
17,
action.
Gerard Moreno.
Barcelona
Number
are looking to
13,
go forward now.
Gavi. Number 21. Frenkie de Jong.
Now it's Sorloth. Brahim Diaz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's superb.
Well, he got rid because he
Here
was
is
under
3
pressure.
minutes added time.
Pass somewhat off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we're done. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
Na 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 na.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve.
Expectation.
It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. They've won a corner. La Coruña with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Jong! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oof.
He's going for goal! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
So it is still 0-0. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. La Coruña, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Lewandowski. Passes short and sharp, looking for the run. It's come to nothing. Chouameni.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And they're back on the ball again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an imaginative pass. And that's a throw-in. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Raul.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
2 added minutes.
Here's a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Brahim Diaz really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but
Brahim Diaz
for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
De Jong. Rodrigo. De Jong. Always onto this. He's one-on-one! Lewandowski!
Ah!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski
So
has
hard.
every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Lewandowski.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. Raul. Goes forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. And this is Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And the shot! He scores! The
Aduh.
breakthrough arrives at last! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
La Coruña have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that pass just didn't quite work. He can get that clear. Guardiola. He's through here. He is through here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, shooting chance! Yerai clears.
Yerai.
Stood up well to him there. De Jong. And Rodrigo. Can he get it through? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eder Militao. That's a sharp pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Ha ha ha
And
ha
no half measures from here.
ha.
And that has been clubbed away. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick reminder today,
And
please
after all of
refrain
that, Jim,
from parking
what are you
outside
thinking?
this
I've been in
stadium.
this position
Thank you
myself,
very
and this
much
will
for
be
your
difficult to
cooperation.
take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Na 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 na. Welcome to my paradise. Toot, 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 toot. Come on, Rick. Stop. Where's that?
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter. where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he shoots! Goal!
Nice, Brahim Diaz.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 9, Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
That has not gone well. Out of play for a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. He's through. Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo getting this one clear. The ball's gone astray. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Lewandowski.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard. Balde. And here's Hazard.
Hello. How are you, bro?
Christensen promptly
Where do you
onto
come
that,
from?
and that is that. Balde. And the first half is done.
What is
a
that,
steady,
Emil
solid
M.
and more than
Bang? I
satisfactory
don't know.
first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of
And
what
a
we've
quick
seen,
announcement
they're
today
worth
that
their
Defend
lead.
well,
There
nice.
was genuine
Match is now
intensity
on
and
sale in the
purpose
Stadium
behind
Hall.
what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0
How are
up.
you? I am fine. Don't forget to have a breakfast today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh,
Modric, and this is Lewandowski. Hazard, chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Yamal. And it's Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is onto this. That's beautifully weighted.
Aduh.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Iya apa
well.
bang?
Brahim Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brahim Diaz. Ini ngepost bang.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Koundé gets it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Now it's Gavi. Lewandowski. And a chance!
Aduh.
That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Gak corner. Astagfirullah.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's
kena
always
Lewandowski,
there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Udah killing time aja lah. Waktu udah menang kok. Oh.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception, well timed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
And that is it. Delivery has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Main liga ah. Main liga dulu guys. Merah putih teruslah kau berkibar di ujung tiang tertinggi. Main liga dulu guys. Ini divisi berapa ya? Liga ini kah? Keempat. Welcome to my paradise. Mali. Siapa ya? Yerusalem. Nggak ada orang nge-push kah? Temu lawannya. Nah, ini ada temu nih. Ya elah. Kabur dia, guys. Dari Valverde ya. Ini reward divisi sekarang. Kemarin Valverde screamer tengah roket ya. Roket rendah. Ih, mantap nih. Mourinho. Brunette Fed lah. Enggak. Oke, guys. Fabio Capello, hari-hari Capello.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up.
Hari-hari ketemu Capello.
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Shot a goal!
Ah,
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Steaming on goalwards. It's loose now and they want to get it
Offside.
back. Hakimi finds himself offside.
Hakimi.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Gullit. Ambitious ball here. Gullit looking to get on the end of this. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there.
Chance for a shot!
Ah,
He's beaten the keeper.
Hari-hari
but hit the
tiang,
post. And they're back on the ball again. Collier just eases him off the
Collier.
ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away? Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
not weird.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big!
Oh,
Oh, it rattles the bar!
Koller.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good
Gak
effort.
ada yang ini. Gak ada yang free header loh.
Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Oh, good ball! He's come in hard. And he's there to belt it away.
Sabar, sabar.
Saka. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, he's got space here. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Torres. It's a searching pass. He's in a good position here. And the shot!
Ini dia.
Borussia Dortmund!
Koller.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Jangan
So we
Koller.
have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
To Michelis with the clearance. Collar running with the ball.
Koller.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And if you do
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Borussia Dortmund leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Wah, menyerang dia guys.
Whistle
Dia
goes,
menyerang.
and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Oh,
We get some free flow in football.
Body ball.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for
Dia
the job.
rekam ya.
Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be
Nice
first to
blocking.
this?
Nice blocking. Anjir, Batista Cavani di galau nih. Ada Sane.
Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Hernandez tries to shoot. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Nice.
And he's quick to get
Torres.
it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous.
Michelis banget.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution on progress.
Now it's Hullet. And the shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Oh, terrible pass. Palmer are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
And they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn.
He's had a shot!
Nice.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. In by Fernando Torres. Keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe
Goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 41.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17, Fernando Torres. Number 18.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi.
Number 8.
Now he's off and running. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum.
Oh iya, ini Liga. Lupa, Cok. Cari poin berarti ya. Koler. Welcome to my paradise. Suruh Koler ini ngamal si ini. Ini sama si Pak. Abilo iya. Abilo iya. Malam jago tadi lo lah. Lo lah. Dah kan. Sakit lah
What a
lo.
scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Kalau ya nah.
Expectations and
Hujan dari luar
decibels
tak?
both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And they can counter here. Nicely worked. Mbappe is on his own. Baresi gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Played back. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. Cannavaro tries to clear. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, super fine. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence.
Hi, my friend, welcome back. Barcaora, how are you, bro?
Borussia Dortmund are in front now. The game's
Morning, bro.
only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe is having a shot! He has done it!
Fokus gue baca komen deh.
Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nice looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. And this is Torres. Calhanoglu. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. And he's in on and the shot!
Nice.
Oh, Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Hi, bro. Welcome, bro.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Rafinha. Torres wins the duel this time. Spread neatly. That's good play. Good chance here. And he's heaved it away. Calhanoglu. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koller. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Not
It
football.
is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Borussia Dortmund are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Rafinha. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rafinha. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. Koller. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about. It's Mendes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Neymar getting this one clear.
Enggak Koller yang ambil ya.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Latihan dulu.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's having a go. Oh, it rattles the bar.
Jangan sih.
Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive
Right place, right time.
Players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great big chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And Dijk gets it clear. Could move up a gear here. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Deep into injury time! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And now he has two. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific
Fernando
attacking
Torres.
football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always
Welcome
only to
guys,
win.
welcome
And it came
my
down to
friend
one
in
decisive
our
moment.
channel.
Fernando Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Borussia Dortmund
Yang dua
definitely
kali.
came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you.
Please be reminded.
Good evening to you. Oh, udah jam 9 aja. Good evening to you. Brazil dan Inggris.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Bullish header! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So it is still 0-0. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Szoboszlai. away for a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. Szoboszlai. Spread out to the left. And that's gone route one. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro. Now this could be a chance. That is a brilliant interception. Knocks it out wide. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
McAllister. Spread it left. Gets into some space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rijkaard. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Chance for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? Goes for... sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Good ball, good take. Lovely. And a chance!
Lah.
They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Hai. Hello.
So,
Efootball area, welcome my friend.
Signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Efootball at EF area.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Crossed in early.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Owen. That's good play. And here's Batistuta. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's there to clear it.
Substitution in progress.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nedved has it out wide and up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Borussia Dortmund moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, nice touch.
There will be 5
Out
minutes
towards the flank. Played back in. Played out wide. Owen, who's set up one goal so far. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta is on shot and goal! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's...
And time is up. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
A quick reminder today to please
Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to...
Gabriel Batistuta. Akun apa je lah? Akun aja, akun balik aja. Akun balik ya. Lemuk kali namanya. Aduh, blitz saja. Zil. Hey, Game Center, welcome my friend. Rafin. Hai bro. Welcome bro. Kata numpang. Apa bagus ya? Mbappe nih. Kau solusi fenomenal. MVP dulu guys. Welcome to my paradise. Cek. Hey bro. Mantap manajer aja. Nih sebenarnya. Babak kedua mainin balik.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Chance! It's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with...
And he shoots!
Offset ya.
There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Phải chăng? Ini ada kerja ya deh. Kita selesai ya deh. Tak. Action ini tak bangkit ya. Tolong semua suruh tukang angkit tu bayar lu orang. Bangkit bah ya lu orang tak. Mantap lo nengke. Ayah tengahnya pinggang ya ko. Ayah. Setiap Jumat kirim bang. Adon. Siapa? Bangkit siapa ko? Orang kamangke. Aduh loh bang. Pinggang deh. Baru ini turun. Kau kapan Maya?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Mbappe. Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Kaká. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal!
Wow.
Superb from
Super
Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
A finish right from the top draw. And they get themselves in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid go into the lead. Bellingham gets into a good position. Vinicius Junior, and this is Bebeto. Oh, terrible mistake. And this is Azar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Bebeto, he's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross to the back post. In again. There's the header!
Wadidaw.
Match clinically. It's level again. What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bellingham, and that's a dangerous ball. And this is Bebeto, and the shot! Oh, look at this. Has another goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Busquets. Pedri has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's burst to Memento! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage, brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So Jim, oh no, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. He's not got that quite right. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's picked his way through. And it's Camavinga. Kaka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Alaba. Rudiger. Alaba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's Kaka. Now it's Camavinga. Bellingham. It's a threatening ball. That's a decent clearance. And he's managed to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. Alaba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham looking to play him in. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick reminder,
well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Chouameni.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponent...
He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Madrid's come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Bale receives it in a good position here. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Now it's Bale. And he's chosen to go back. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe is onto this. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Bale. Big chance! Yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Coming on the field is...
No, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kaká.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the counter is on.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes to be added on. Threads one in, and it's made its way. Can he finish? The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
fitness
22.
and fatigue, the key factors now as we head
Coming
for
on to
extra
replace
time.
him is number
And if you're just
21,
back, well, the action is back underway already. Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 8.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in a great position here, but he's gone backward here. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Rodrigo delivers with wit. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Sorlot. Gallagher. Asensio calmly anticipates. Not the most convincing of passes. He's away. Bale. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Goal! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be reminded.
Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Rodrigo. And he's had a hit! And that could have brought them level.
Rodrigo clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Sorlot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I think we're just about done here. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have done it. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Now it's Rice. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Diaby. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kicked it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dunk certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, he's bustling through, and the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
After 14 minutes is number 9, Gyökeres.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's had a hit! Ødegaard is there, and he can get that clear. Semenyo, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rice. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that was very necessary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lampard is onto this. There's the delivery. Raya deals with that, nice and simple. And he's straight offside. Kivior. It's not an especially good pass, that. Guardiola. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wilshere.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Saka.
Oh, really well played.
Saka. Saliba gets a foot in here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saliba.
There will be 1 minute
Spread
at
it
a time.
left. Robertson. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other.
I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Nicely shaped ball. And the through ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wriggles his way through. Ødegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Just about up to the hour now. Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Park Ji-sung.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Haaland. Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kivior is there to clear. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Lovely bit of skill. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the area.
Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Tahu Naruto. Naruto. Punya banyak juragan.
Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Rafinha gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I hope we get to see some of that quicksilver movement of his, Peter. He's particularly adept at cutting in from the wing, as well as timing his runs to stay on side and get in behind defences. And I think this opposition defence today are going to have to be on their toes to deal with him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Van Nistelrooy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising from Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Savinho has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
It's just a joy to watch with the ball at his feet, Peter. He's capable of taking on entire defences when he's really on song. So the opposition are going to have to keep close to...
Can he finish? Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a searching pass. A probing pass. And that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chesney gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Kaká. Here's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
João Palhinha. Now Ødegaard. Can he get on the end of this? Savinho gets into a good position. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance, surely! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Ødegaard, spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that's out of reach. And here's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Ødegaard. And it's Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Takes a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side
safety.
managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 20, number 22, number 7. Coming on the field, number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, number 21. Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45. Kivior. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Kaka. He's in plenty of space here, and it's made its way to him. And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Played back into the centre. Kaka. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This looks promising. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Mbappe, chance! And it's in! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kivior. Now it's Bale. It's a throw-in. João Palhinha. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid are making a change now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now, can they get him all? And he shoots! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves.
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're quick to get it back. Bale.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Bale! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 17. Coming on to replace him
So, time for changes
number
on
10.
both sides, actually.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if the
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind.
Who you got? Oh, what do you mean? If what event football right now? Any free card, bro? Anybody any free card event this day? Naltai. Oh, Ribery Erlam, oh pack. Ah, I don't I was not buying pack, bro. I don't have coin, bro. What about you, bro? Do you have Ribery and Lam? I'm not rich man, bro. I'm not rich man, bro. Free game, free player, bro. Just free. What about you, Ribery or Lam? You are buying a pack?
Madrid can seal the deal here and now.
Oh, new Gareth Bale.
And their loyal following will settle for nothing
The
less.
enemy opponent have
Red and
Gareth
black,
Bale
wherever you
new.
turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running.
I got both.
Madrid
Oh,
cannot
nice,
consider
bro.
the
Congratulations,
option of
bro.
defeat. It's not a question
Your
of
squad
want,
is
but
very,
must.
very strong. Good team. I don't have coin, bro.
Well, Peter, here we have
Just
one of the
have
greatest defenders of all time.
free coin,
Alessandro
free
Costa
event,
Curta.
bro.
Yeah, in a sense,
Every day.
understated, isn't he? Certainly,
Need
some would
be
say
patient, bro.
underrated.
When
He's
need
one of the
time.
less glamorous members of the Milanese elite, from the 1990s.
Maybe
Yeah,
you can
but
support me with
ability-wise, I
a
think
donate
he was
button
on a
maybe
par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means
for create
centre-back,
the
full-back,
best team
Sweeper, defensive
like you,
midfield
bro.
player.
yeah, and we
I know
shouldn't
you are
forget
good
his
man.
outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe!
Wow!
And he's found the net!
Unbelievable!
The moment he made it happen. The
Just
moment
speculation,
they
just try.
made it happen.
The goal scorer.
Thank you, bro. You
Forced the
too.
error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I will see squad line up enemy. Wow, Capello. New Gareth Bale. Wow. Gareth Bale, the new Gareth Bale when Gareth Bale
So we have had the first
in
significant
Tottenham
moment.
Hotspur, right?
It is 1-0.
What the best?
How
Gareth
important
Bale
will this turn out to be? This is
in
going to give
Real
them a
Madrid
lot more options now.
or Gareth Bale when Tottenham Hotspurs, but different position.
And here's Saka. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard, Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he's had a hit.
Ooh,
Oh, that is very
what the
close.
best, bro? Gareth Bale. My device is so low bad.
Kaka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now there's... And the finish!
Woohoo!
Sticks it away!
Pass goal.
A
Now,
quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Good time.
Madrid are doing very
Wow.
nicely, thank you.
Bukayo
And
Saka.
things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Saka. That'll be a throw.
Sabar bang. Ayo habis ini ya.
Adams getting this one clear. Out towards the flank.
Bateraiku lowbat pula nih 10%. Semoga bisa lah.
Kivior.
Jumatan pula sekarang kan.
Ødegaard aimed beyond the defence. And the shot!
Wow.
Now to race for the ball. Abiati trying to keep this in. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for a shot!
Anjir kena kepala aslinya itu udah sakit tuh perutnya tuh. Ke
And it's
kepala tuh.
Drogba.
Dada
And this
tuh
is
ini.
Torres. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kaka.
Akun
looking
beli kah orang ini kah?
understandably energised
Kuatnya
after his
GG loh.
goal.
Dapat Gareth Bale baru loh.
Bale. Now it's
There will be
Torres.
1 minute added time.
Atau jangan-jangan nih baru pemain baru jadi harus
And it's Fernando Torres.
ini kan ada aku dengar cerita
Here is
tuh
the half-time whistle.
kalau player baru tuh kadang dia harus sering dimainin baru bagus. Itu bener nggak sih bang?
Things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has
A
to
quick
resist
reminder
change.
today,
Kita mainin
this
Gareth
stage
Bale
is
ya guys ya.
only allowed in areas
Madrid
shown on this
goes in
map.
at
Thank you
half-time
for
on a
your
comfortable
cooperation.
two-goal
Gareth
cushion.
Bale ya elah notifikasi baterai lowbat padahal sambil ngecas ini. Gareth Bale kita taruh di mana ya? Kita main ini opsi 2. Timnya bagus nih musuhnya. Oke aja gue nih. Semoga bisa bertahan sampai akhirnya kan. Iya bener ya. Harus sering dimainin ya memang. Iya ya, idol ya. Iya idol Jordi.
Here we go again.
Iya ya, coach Jordi ya. sering mainin
The
tapi
first
coach.
time we've seen them try that, it's
Biar mantul,
definitely given
Coach.
the opposition
Van der Sar pun
a
aku
little more to
kemarin
think
tuh
about.
oke, itu bisa easy golnya gitu. Orangnya mungkin
it's
belum masih
Torres.
dikit permainannya. Oh, ini bahaya guys.
Odegaard. That has been slung
Saka
wide.
kita main
Oh,
ini.
great feat that.
He has
Berarti-
found the way through. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting
Kita main
through.
saya produktif guys.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
Aduh.
eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not
Jaga
at
dia
all
suka sama
happy with
Cafu.
that.
Pertama kali
Clearly
dia
is
buka
miffed,
posisi
having
ya.
made the run
Buka
and not
ruang.
get picked out.
The attendance for this match
Looking
was
for a runner.
80,113.
Odegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
That has not gone well. Played into space. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Well, Peter, just see
Bagus,
here how
bagus.
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Beckenbauer juga.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball.
Ricard nih kuat banget di tengah.
Madrid still have the cards to
Mirip-mirip
affect
Aya
this
Torre
game.
lah ya. Tapi lebih bagus Aya Torre sih. Yang epic tuh.
Substitution.
Aya Torre ngambil bolanya tuh gampang banget orang.
And that's another
Kayak
throw.
badak gitu anjir.
And
Semua
that
squad Sultan
interception
ya, Torre.
was most necessary.
Tengahnya
That's
kuat.
great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in.
Gol cepat 2-0 nggak nyangka.
Bale. And this is Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ah, offset cok.
And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Kayak Mbappe udah lah itu. Diganti sama Giroud nih,
Rijkaard.
target man.
And it's
Sundul, ya kan?
Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulisic goes pulsing down that left-hand side. That's very neat. Well, that is a good challenge from
2
him.
added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. To Beckham.
Ini gua syuting jarak
Now the
jauh.
breakaway.
Klasik bola
Well, that's
muntah,
beautifully
bola bundar.
weighted. And he was quick to react.
Alhamdulillah. Yo, yang mau
And
mabar.
that is that.
Gue pakai akun ini ya.
Have done it.
Mau
A
build akun ini dulu bang.
promotion sealed with a win.
To please
Tengok
kindly
gol ya.
remove any
How would
cars
you sum
parked
up
on
what
the
we've
road
witnessed,
outside
Jim?
the stadium.
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it,
Cantik
Peter.
golnya ini.
How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover
Ngeri.
or worse?
Siapa
I just think we
kipernya
should
itu?
offer our
Hati-hati padahal.
congratulations.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
Oh, ini.
wisdom and
Ya.
to wish you all a very good evening.
Tapi ini bagus kok. Gol sebelum ini tuh Gareth Bale bagus juga. Menurut aku bagus. Dapat Valverde nih kalau bisa nih divisi 1 tapi kayaknya berat sih dengan squad ini. Semoga bisa lah. Jadi lengkap nih squad Madrid ya kan. Jadi komplit nambah satu lagi nih Madrid Valverde ini. Valverde ini apa itu skillnya? Oh, nggak ada banner. Oh, ini. Oh, umpan silang menu kick ya sih. Yang roket kemarin tuh epic ya. Ya, Bang. 0488 8152. Jadi nggak, Bang? Titiritiu. Na 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 na. Mana Bang Jordi? Katanya emang ikut. Katanya mau main. Zero 488 888 152. Oke, Bang. Tunggu ya. Santai aja. Hilang OTW. Jadi aku tahu kan. Anjir, main lagi berak aja lagi nonton gua masa sambil berak. Hoki, Bang. Kalau lu berak gua menang, Bang. Mending lu berak aja terus, Bang. Main sambil berak aja. Rajo. Bawa up sambil berak dia. Gabriel Mar. Oh, apa di kamar. Udah, aku tunggu itu ID-nya, Bang. Login lah. Gue apa orang di, Bang. Udah berak aja dulu selesaiin. Lagi berak orang jam mabar. Kocak. Emang kalau pro nih ini ya sambil berak pun dia ini ya bebas ya kan. Emang kalau orang jago nih bebas ya guys ya. Sambil berak pun dia ini kan. Main satu jari pun mungkin dia. Ngantuk Bang belum tidur. Siapa nih? Rifat ini namanya. Siapa Rifat nih? Udah gas lah ya, nggak enak nih kalau kick orang Bang. Boleh nanti Bang. Gas ya, per menit aja deh. Kebagian lah. Ya. Siapa Rifat nih? Udah izin ya Bang ya. Orang tuh berarti ada yang nggak komen tapi dia nonton. Kan aku sering kena pantai sama Bang Jordi nih. Latihan dulu main ini kan. Latihan dulu aku sama Rifat ini. Kayaknya orang Indonesia itu. Orang Indonesia atau orang Malaysia lah. Atau Brunei lah ya kan. Si paling no, si paling no. Bang, cara ini apa ya biar mantap itunya double touch-nya tuh skill-skillnya kayak abang tuh kan gimana caranya Bang? Ajarin bang. Ajarin dong bang. Gimana? Bagilah ilmunya. Biar skill aku meningkat nih. Double tambahin skill apa bang? Double touch, sentuhan ganda, apa flip flap ya? Flip flap, sentuhan ganda. Apalagi satu lagi bang, lupa aku bang. Bagilah ilmunya bang. Oh, kontrol telapak satu lagi. Tumbal apa cari sendiri aja ya? Nanti buang-buang token. Cara tumbal gimana ya? Takut hilang pemain bintangnya nanti
Oh,
salah-salah.
what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Langsung aja lah carilah biar hilang tokennya.
Analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Bagilah ilmunya bang.
We have already started here. That'll be a throw.
Kalau ada keahlian bang, iya. Betul lah. Kalau ada keahlian enak kan. Dari cak keahlian aja tuh. Di main bola tangan ini sama Courtois.
Pinches it off him. And
Kasih
it's
bola sama
Hazard.
dia ya.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Looking for options for movement. And that's played in low. Danger averted for now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter.
Arnold.
He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And
Maksa aja.
reclaimed it in a trice. Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anjir.
He can
Kakinya
get that clear.
gak lurus. Cok.
And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most
Sampai
necessary.
oke, mah.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kivior clears it away.
Liverpool kayaknya kah? Timnya apa nih bajunya kayak gini merah?
And here's Rafinha.
Aduh salah aku.
And this is Batistuta. Ball's played through.
Safinho.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gnabry, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely spread. Messi has it in a wide position. Distributed tidily. That is ended up in no man's land. He shifted it to the flank. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's can he finish?
Ngeri.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Debar-debar jantung di
And
dada.
that
guys.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. Out for a throw.
Unlocknya spam dua apa? meter, Bang.
That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the left flank.
Harus butuh latihan itu kayaknya. Teorinya tahu. Nggak bisa. Unlock spam 2 kali, tapi kalau ini skill pemainnya nggak ada itu nggak bisa keluar juga kan.
Rafinha. In with the challenge. And here's Mbappe.
Dikawal, Jo.
There's a beautiful
Ngeri.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Gimana tadi?
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for
Analog
half-time.
spam 2 kali, Bang, terus tekan tombol
It
lari.
hasn't been a
Oh,
bad watch,
gitu.
not by any means. The
Spamnya
intensity
tuh.
levels are there. We've just lacked that
Spamnya tuh
clear
searah apa
referee.
beda arah?
Everybody to make sure
Any
to put
struggle
Gue
to
coba-coba
the
keluar.
first
Harus
half?
skillnya tuh harus ini kan, harus ada kan.
Really, Peter, I think the team as a
Coba
whole
dia.
has to take more risks, but they really need to
Mbappe
up
bisa
their
tuh
quality
kayaknya.
too.
No
Pemain
goals at
Bale
this
kan.
stage, but certainly not
What's up?
devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
substitution on the field. Number 13, Rafinha. Coming on to replace
Ya,
him
aku
is
ganti pemainnya fleksibel. Aku matiin dulu.
Bale.
Well, I suppose from a defensive
Keluarin pula
perspective,
pemain bagus.
Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
muternya
I just
ngaco,
wonder
terus
which team is going to up the
Kalah
ante
gara-gara itu
first.
pernah kemarin.
Caught offside that time.
Ntar, bro. Matiin dulu, bro. Dah. Kok bisa skill dribble aku nih enak main kayak idol Jordi kan.
Ødegaard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but
Lagi
they'll have
Neymar
to go
itu kalau
again.
gue punya itu.
Rafinha.
Widih.
Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gnabry is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Saka. He's found a way
Gila.
past. Very nicely done. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Palestine are looking to play on the counter here,
Oh,
aren't they?
Palestine.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their
Palestina.
shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them with a counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Kaka. And that's gone loose.
Kelihatan mengganggu.
And he's in, and a chance!
Alhamdulillah.
He scored!
Kaka.
And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Dapat 100 koin tadi beli kembang api.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
Daripada gacha
and it
100
came
koin.
off.
Banyak yang nampas. Tapi kalau hoki mantap.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Gnabry ini.
That's a good run he's
Sayang,
making there.
guys.
Palestine really are going about things in the
Gila,
right
Cok.
fashion, Peter. It's
Mbappe.
great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Aku punya Mbappe yang double buster itu dulu itu.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a
Kasih sama
natural
kawanku.
instinct to defend when
Nyesel aku
ahead, but
ngasihnya.
it's too early for them
Nggak
to
apa-apa
settle
lah.
into that practice just now.
Mbappe itu bagus ya, Bang
It's
ya.
run loose here.
Yang warna ini, Bang. Showtime itu, Bang.
Looking tidy in possession here. Little pass back. He's having a go.
Gila, Cok. Semangat tembakan apa itu? Menukik ya?
A finish of true class. And once more we are
True class.
all square. You score,
Chesney.
we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you
Mbappe
never would
short
have
time
guessed
itu
it. Their
yang
reaction
dia
has
ini
been emphatic.
kartunya itu gambar
Yeah,
ini.
to see it unfold
Dia
as
pegang
succinctly as
tangan
that,
itu lipat
it
itu.
looks telepathic.
Short time itu kan.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries a shot!
Gila, Saka licin, Cok. Apalagi Saka yang blitz ya kan.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see.
Abang
The run was
gacha
explosive.
Saka
The
blitz, Bang.
finish, exquisite.
Madrid take the lead.
Jarang-jarang Bang
Well,
Saka
Peter,
blitz,
the
Bang.
manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here.
Apalagi
He needs to
pakai
see this one out.
ini kan kayak akselerasi kilat gitu
Batistuta.
kayak si Torres. Gak ada obat itu.
Great vision. Good take, and is he in? Looking to play him in. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength
Hoki
now.
guys.
He has given that the
Impor
lot.
aku.
Bang!
He's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, that has changed the
Gila balik,
dynamics.
Cok.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his
lepas,
team to
Cok.
calm.
Oh, what a
Ini.
mistake!
Sliding ke Navarro. Gak keluar dia, Bang.
Alvaro
Aku
did
coba,
well to
Bang.
emerge with
Latihan
the
lagi
ball.
kayaknya.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Batistuta. Palhinha does really well to win the ball there. Aims beyond
Gila
the
umpannya
defence.
mantap, Cok.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's
Alhamdulillah.
perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no
Nggak pemain
surprise
abangnya
there.
dulu.
located by the gates.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Oh, ini
Well, the look
Arnold
on the
yang pas
manager's
ini.
face says it all.
Kayak koin
He
200
knows he
itu.
set his attack up
250 ya.
perfectly, and
Sekarang
the
nggak ada
players
itu lagi kan,
carried out
dapat
his
ini kan.
instructions to the
Pas-pas
letter, it
gitu.
would seem. Everything working
Nabi
very
Torres.
nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...
Mana Bang tadi? Siapa? Rifat apa Rifat? Siapa yang masih siapa yang mau mabar guys? Komen guys. Aku ngikut aja. Nih siapa Rifat nih main lagi nggak? Sama kayak Suarez, Cok, 107, Cok. Tipuan silang yang ada. Tipuan ganda nggak ada. Sloveni ini. Ini beskap. Mabar Bang, ayo. Izin ya Bang Rifat ya, bikin akun baru ya. Akun baru, ID baru ya. Masuk load room ya Bang. Masuk aja guys, kita ganti player guys. Gantian aja. Aku nggak jago, main-main fun aja. Daripada kadang ini kan. Pos liga, pos divisi awal-awal. Nanti aja pos divisinya. Akhir ini seminggu menjelang habis. Ayo Biwal. ID-nya Biwal. 0493. Mana yang masuk aja lah. Terserah. 04935672. Nah itu ya, masuk. kalian flip control. Jangan lupa di subscribe ya guys ya, biar channel kita makin berkembang. Ya seru-seruan lah, live streaming, mabar, jadi cari teman baru gitu. WRX berapa, 8 menit aja bang ya, Jumat soalnya bang. Jangan nggak apa-apa lah, lah takutnya gue Jumat cok, apa muslim cowok soal Jumat guys. Yalah, let's go. Makasih ya Mas di yang nemenin gue ya, yang mau stay nonton ya. Anjas, ampun sepuh, kasih paham bang. Anjir, das Michael. Ngeri Sultan cok. Respect cok. Ngeri, kita ketemu Sultan guys. Mau mabar sama aku guys. Eko, Netfet. Ngeri squadnya, Darumi cok. Salam kenal Bang Biwal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear
Pengen
evening.
Barca kayaknya abang ini.
Contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Kenapa ante kok kayak?
Commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Elah baterai gue lobet cok.
Mateus providing an outlet on that flank.
Semoga aja nggak mati guys.
Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Messi. Oh, now he's having a go.
Ngeri.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Legend ini Bang Biwal nih.
Lille
Lama
with their
kayak main
first
Peler
corner.
lama ini
First in the
kayaknya.
game for either side, actually.
Zaman Belanda belum masuk
Messi
Indonesia.
plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Kira anjir, baru tadi gua sebutin.
That's a cute ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Salah cok. Lagi belajar guys.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lagi belajar sentuhan ganda guys. Anjay, Deko.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly
Bagus.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ajar aja tuh Neymar tuh.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Suarez.
Bro.
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings
Tidak
there.
serang gue anjir.
And here's
Tertekan,
Deco.
Cok.
Oh, there's the clearance.
Yuk, serang balik yuk.
And he welcomes it in. And he's run.
Alhamdulillah.
And it's a goal!
Oke, skills tahun guys.
Momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
Kiper gue kayaknya, Cok.
absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Nice, Paulinia, si tukang jagal.
Penetrated for the first time.
Melawan El Gigit.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Anjir, Vieira, Cok.
Vinicius
Keras.
Junior on a charge
Padat,
down the left. Oh, terrible pass. And the through ball.
Gua unggul 2 dulu lah.
And he's
Sebelum
intervened well
main-main.
there.
Belajar skill.
Kaka
Dari keunggulan dulu.
distributed tidily. Back into the middle.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kaka going face to face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave
Astaga,
that an
Odegaard.
almighty thump.
Well, I
Terlalu
think
keras,
he
bro.
surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to
Nice
believe
try.
it was going in.
Pembuahannya
And
cukup
it's
bagus.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And if you have just joined us, still
Nice.
just one goal between them,
Emma.
and the score is 1-0. It is a jarring tackle,
Nah, Cok.
but
Really
apparently
good.
nothing wrong with it. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Headset.
Shot could be on. Now it's Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
Sebelah
game.
Gareth Bale.
I thought that was
Barba.
a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor
Odegaard
positive.
sama
You still have to
Gareth Bale.
approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Di MSN guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Rafinha.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is
A solitary
Number
goal.
11,
That has been the
Bale.
crucial difference. Oh, that's a key
Dikawal
interception.
guys.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And this is Luis Suarez.
Anjir,
Suarez unable to make it
Sabar
happen
dulu.
for all his good
baca
intentions.
main gua, Cok.
And here's Suarez.
Well, he got rid
Nice.
because he was under pressure.
Tahanan cukup bagus sejauh ini.
And that's been won straight back. Nedved.
Ah,
And the
benci gua kayak
shot.
gitu, Cok.
Really well taken goal. Nil are all square.
Oh, he did so
Aunque
well to
Suarez.
hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Lille
Really
grab the
clever.
equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is
Jadi
going
gua
to be so
senang, Cok.
significant.
Can he get on the end of this? Kivior cuts out the pass. Lille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
certainly when
umpan cukup
defending at
bagus.
least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Nedved. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard plays it across. Vardiol. And it's made its way to him. And he's had it off the post. In he goes again.
Anjir, Michael. Tiang, Cok.
That was very necessary. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Messi. It's a good
Ngeredas
ball
dari tadi
out
nggak dapat
wide.
bola.
Bale
Perasaan.
looking to get on the end of this.
Belum ya.
Has another
Apa
goal!
ini? Ngelek-ngelek. Astagfirullah, baterai lobet nih.
Oh, nearly,
Gila.
but nearly is nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Kaká played into space. No, that's
Oh,
been
Cok.
intercepted.
Nggak gol pula.
Saliba. Pressing high and with purpose. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely spread.
Counter attack,
Stood
Cok.
up well to him there.
Concentration levels are very good,
Ah.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Terlalu cepat gue.
And here's Deco. Now it's Neymar. Good take, and is he in? Shifted it to the flank.
Bangke Mataus, Cok.
Well, that is good.
Dari tadi gua
Super
perhatiin.
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was
Kalau
ever so
situ dia.
determined. And it's played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And it's Bale. And he's picked out the run. That is good alertness.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
There will
Messi
be 1
has
minute
taken
added
on
time.
too much there. That
That's
isn't
all.
one of the areas he thrives on.
Kaká.
Ah,
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And we come to you now with
So
a
a
quick
short respite to the
for
players
support
as they
for our
prepare
World
themselves
Charity
for
Fund.
another 30 minutes.
Christian Pulisic.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 18, Pulisic.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. He is through here. And this is Messi. Deco. Chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Luis Suarez. And here's Neymar. Nedved. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Neymar has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Lille get their fourth corner. Messi with the short one. Neymar. This looks and the shot! Deftly away. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
They're up to 5 corners now. Goes for a shot! He scored! A
Aduh.
2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying.
Aduh.
He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that...
Half-time,
habis pula
extra
waktunya.
time.
Hello everybody and
Well,
quick
it has
announcement
been
now.
a
We
punishing
might
game,
argue
both
over the
physically
time
and
we stay
mentally.
seated during the
But
match.
does
So
either
thank you
team
for your
have
cooperation.
what it takes to find a winner?
Apa striker gue nih? Oh ya, Sorlot.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Pepin.
And we're off
Number
for the
14.
final time.
Erdegaard.
This
Number
has been
9.
enthralling.
Mbappe.
So what do the last
Coming
15
on the
minutes
field.
have left?
Number 17.
Knocks it into
Number
space.
6.
It's Solot. Solot!
Bangkis
It's
Michael.
let loose. Who's going to get there?
Ini gue
Saliba.
bawa ke depan lagi, coy.
And it's Vieira. Here's Nedved. Looking to play him in. Gallagher. Solot receives it in a good... He's going for goal! And
Kopas.
somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Salah, cok.
Maldini gets it
Salah ambil
clear.
keputusan, guys.
Nicked it back promptly. Has a shot!
Gue
And he
pikir
was
kayak
there
real
to
life
get a
gitu.
Vital touch.
Como.
That's very, very
Bagus
good.
golnya.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Threads
Terus
one in.
dilatih terus nih
Now,
kopas.
can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Pulisic.
Udah kalah gue. Thank you ya bang ya, GG bang.
Again, that is a
Off
turn
dulu
of
bang,
one
lupa
that
yang
got
cowok
away.
tolong Jumat ya guys ya.
Position
Selamat
of
hari Jumat
great
guys.
promise there.